Howdy y'all, and welcome to the Quad Life. Hope you're having a good day, or morning, or afternoon, or evening, or the middle of the night, whenever you happen to be watching this. Well, we are in mid-December, and weather here in Iowa, you never know what you're going to get. Right now, as I'm recording it, it's partly sunny, and about 30 degrees out, and we're possibly going to get some snow in the next few hours, but so far that doesn't look like it's going to happen. But later this week, it's supposed to be more icy and have fun weather conditions, shall we say. And those are times that we don't look forward to, especially because it means we may not have a night nurse. And when we don't have night help, that especially gets to be very difficult for my parents and I, as my mom and I end up staying up till about 1:30 in the morning, which is when my dad gets up. And then he takes over and can turn me on my side and do some of my night stuff so I can actually sleep. And I'm very fortunate that I have a lot of caregivers, or as I've heard recently, a Joel team of people. And with all that, I can get quite a bit of my approved hours, shall we say, covered. Unfortunately, this week, due to vacations of my regular night people, I had 4 nights that were scheduled to be open and that we didn't have anybody. And as I'm recording this, I learned that my night nurse that should be coming later this week, which is about the time you're watching this, that his wife is ill in the hospital, and so therefore may not be able to come. So ask for prayers for those that are any kind of medical problems or illness this time of year, as it tends to be pretty prominent in winter when people are inside more. That pray for healing of people that are at the hospital, that they may be able to get out soon. But I've also had, about the last 4 years, I believe, of a blessing of Abby that you have seen. We had several years ago that I needed some more extra help, and I reached out to a local college, and the nursing student answered, and so when she started, she was 19 years old, and I'm like, oh boy, a teenager that's starting out to do all my cares. That could be interesting. But thankfully, now that worked out very well. Unfortunately, she has now graduated from college and is going back to her home in the southwest of the U.S., and therefore not in Iowa anymore. And so therefore, this was her last regular week. But thankfully, my other day gal of joy here behind the camera is much improved and back to regular health, hopefully, and can hopefully get back up to 3 days a week. At least that's what we're looking at. But my other day person is now in her mid-70s and is very reliable when it comes 2 days a week. But I don't know how much longer that's going to be, because she keeps having the challenges of a little bit older age, of starting with arthritis and back problems and all that stuff that comes with years. But I'm thankful for at least the caregivers that I've been given now, and in December it is the time that we can look at the blessings we've been given. And I know for me that this is one of them, and when weeks like this happen, that we have several nights without help, and one caregiver that's leaving, that's done so much, that kind of makes us question, okay, what's going to happen here? How much longer can we keep doing this? Or until I need to move somewhere that can take care of me and not be living at home anymore. But we've thought about that at previous times as well, that, it's like we can't go on like this. A change is going to happen. And that's when God shows that He's in control and gives us exactly what we need. That's what happened 2 years ago, and again, as I said. And for right now, when everyone is healthy and the weather is good, then I do have all the people I need to cover the times. But I know that's not the case for a lot of other quadriplegics, that they may only get a few hours a week. So if there are any young people watching this that are maybe looking to go into a different career, that, again, I would highly consider going into nursing or the medical field. It may not be the best pay compared to other things, like maybe a doctor or a lawyer, but going into nursing, and especially home care, is a career that has a lasting impact on families, that can lead to a lot of independence and allowing people to thrive instead of just sitting around all the time. Even though I do sit wherever I stand. So that's it for this week, and I hope you have a Merry Christmas here shortly, but we have one more video to go before Christmas comes. But until then, bye for now.